LTC, we start with monthly charges. I want to give a quick update. Now the question is how this correction can form and how long the price can consolidate here before we see the continuation. All right. And first of all, most of the chart, they have a similar movement, similar correction, and we can expect the price to be within the within the correction for quite a long time. That means the price can consolidate here for quite a long time before we see the reversal with the breakout of the all-time high. And now, again, even if we refer to the other charts like Bitcoin, the best option is if the price could break the lowest price of this correction following by divergence. It can give us better confirmation, better chance for the reversal for the price and breakout of the all-time high. Anyway, we don't need to wait for the breakout of the lowest price of this correction before we take the trade as a long term. As long as the price could break this correction, then we can look for the next trade setup, and even we can trade within the correction as long as the price haven't breaking this correction. In that case, the trade will be a short term, and we should know that this breakout of the if the price couldn't break the lowest price of this correction, the breakout of the 67.5 following by 75 can be quite important for us, because if the price could break this zone, then it can give us a nice trade, and even from there we will check the chart again, and mostly we can look for continuation. By the way, if anyone wants to look for buy, as long as the price haven't break this zone, they need to be quite careful. That means any trade within this zone based on lower time frame will be a short term, because the price can reverse as a corrective, then we see the next drop. As I mentioned, we don't need to wait for the next drop, as what I explained based on the weekly chart. But if it's happened, it can give us better reversal and better opportunity to look for trade as a long term. And the reasons I'm highlighting this one, that if anyone wants to look for buy, as long as the price haven't break this zone, then any trade within this zone will be a short-term trade. And based on daily chart, I don't see any trade setup. And if we move to forward chart, right now we're looking at this. We want to see whether it tends to a correction. And even if we move to lower time frame, if anyone looking at this one as a flat, similar to the other chart, if we get any opportunity for buy, also we will take it. But the breakout of the 67.5 flowing by 75 can be quite important. All right. By the way, based on 1 hour chart, I don't see any trade setup. And how about if we move to 15-minute? Having entry above this can be an option, but it's not the best. By the way, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. And for those traders, if they get the trade for buy from here, right, when we see this kind of the movement, and at least they should move, they book some profit. They shouldn't keep the trade without moving their stop loss to break even or booking some profit. Anyway, we just follow the chart, and if I see any update, I will share. Thanks.